Namaste. Welcome to this session with Vidya Nahar. Please consult your physician to ensure the suitability of the exercises in the following video for your specific needs. The creators and distributors of this video are not responsible for any injuries or damages caused to you by following the exercises demonstrated in this video. Thank you for your interest. Good luck and best wishes. Please keep up your breath and posture awareness throughout this practice. Namaste. This is Vidya Nahar. Thank you for joining me this segment of joints and glands exercises. You can use these joints and glands exercises as a warm-up for your regular yoga practice, or you can just practice these by themselves to feel rejuvenated from top to bottom, no matter what time of the day it is. So to begin with, stand tall, keeping your stomach engaged, back is straight, and feet are firmly planted on the floor. Now shift your weight to the right side as if somebody is pushing you from your left to the right. And then shift that weight towards your left as if somebody is pushing you from the right. Just creating this intentional imbalance to become more aware of how we are standing, where the weight is, what muscles we are engaging. Now shift your weight to the fronts of your feet, even though your heels are still on the floor, and put that weight back on your heels, even though your toes are still on the floor, as if somebody is pushing you from the front. Now put your weight on the outer edges of your feet. So press your pinky toes down firmly, and you will feel this in the outer glutes as they are all connected. Now put your weight on the inner arches of your feet, pressing your big toes down firmly, inner heels down, and you will feel this in the inner thighs. So if somebody is watching you from outside, they will find that you are just standing in one spot, but you know that you are changing the intention of the pose by shifting the weight either to your right, left, front, back, inside, outside. And then evenly distribute your weight. Feeling more centered, more aligned, more aware, more balanced. Reach up with your arms with your inhale. And feeling that length from your heels to your fingertips, bring those arms down with your exhale. Another inhale, up and back. This time add a little bit of a back bend and exhale down, draw the navel in. This time reach up with your arms and raise your heels. This is how you can see from the side how it looks. So inhale, as you raise your arms, raise your heels, raise your eyes, turning your gaze up, and then bringing your arms down, bringing your heels down, raise the toes and the balls of your feet. Hold that balance, or you can walk it out. If you can find your steady position, hold the balance, or it's okay to walk it out. From there, drop your toes, arms out in line with your shoulders. Push the heels of your palms out, so you're stretching this wrist, stretching the index fingers. Without turning your head, now look towards your right and towards your left. These are your eye muscle stretches. Believe it or not, eyes have muscles too. And these are the most overused muscles in the body these days, especially because of TVs, computers, driving cars. Now take those hands a little more back, and again without turning your head, look to the right and towards your left fingertip. Take your hands even more back, tightening the back, opening the chest, look to the right and then to your left. Hands back to the center, turn your palms to the ceiling and then separate them diagonally. Inhale as you look up, exhale as you look down diagonally at the other fingertip. Take your hands a little more back, inhale up, exhale down diagonally, and a little more back, inhale up and exhale down diagonally, hands back to the center. Now turn those palms down and stacking your arms in straight line. Inhale as you look up, exhale as you look down. Separate them a little bit more. Inhale up, exhale down, and a little more apart. Inhale up, exhale down, hands back to the center. Turn your palms to the ceiling, separate them other diagonally. Inhale as you look up, exhale as you look down diagonally. Take them a little more back. Inhale up, exhale down. And a little more back. Inhale up and exhale down. Hands back to the center. Turn your palms down in straight line. Inhale as you look up and exhale as you look down in straight line. Separate them a little bit more. Inhale up and exhale down. And a little more apart. Inhale up, exhale down. Hands back to the center, to the tip of your nose. Keeping your focus on that midpoint, follow your fingers away from you. And again, in towards you, away from you. Start building that focus now. One last time, in towards you and away from you. These are still your eye muscle stretches. Now circle your arms forward 3 times. In the process, cycling your gaze forward 3 times. And now reverse 3 times towards you. 1, 2, 3. To the tip of your nose. Focus fully on that one point. Center your thoughts, close your eyes, bring your awareness to this place and establish the intention of your practice. Maybe you want to be stronger, more focused, more aware, more flexible. Maybe you want to be happier, healthier, more aware, more aligned. Or maybe you want to be more open to the possibilities. So whatever it is, set it in your own words, make it your own practice. And then release it. Let it happen at its own pace. Let the universe take care of the results. Our job is only to practice. And then open your eyes. Once you get used to these moves, I will suggest you keep the eyes closed through those next moves that are coming up. So that way you take this time to go more inward and explore the space within. We are always so much distracted in the outside world by all these external clues, visual clues. So take your time every now and then to go more inward, not just falling asleep but consciously. Now we're going to move on to the neck and shoulder stretches. So either your eyes are closed or open, it's up to you. Turn your head to the right with your exhale, feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. Then inhale center, exhale towards your left, stretches on the right side. And as you hold your stretch, don't hold your breath, keep breathing, come back to the center with your inhale. Drop your chin to the throat, massaging your thyroid, take it to the right side. Keep your chin pressed to the right shoulder, look over your right shoulder. And then inhale center. Exhale, taking it towards your left, looking over your left shoulder. And inhale center. Take it all the way up, stretching your throat. Compressing the neck this time, keep your teeth slightly apart, tongue is relaxed and face is soft. Facing front, protruding it forward, releasing it from the shoulder sockets, bring it back. Right front corner and back, left front corner and back like a chicken neck. And drop the right hand to the shoulder, with your right hand pull your head down. With your left hand, first just reach down towards your left knee, stretching your fingers downwards, and then push the heel of your palm away from you as if you're pushing something with your left palm, stretching the wrist and the left side of your neck. Back to the center, drop left ear to the shoulder, with left hand pull your head down, with your right hand just reach down towards your right knee first. And then pushing the heel of your right palm away from you, feel the stretch in the right wrist, right side of your neck. Come back to the center. Drop your chin one more time. Now slowly roll your head up towards your right with your inhale. Making it a slow, thorough, deep neck rotation, and down towards your left with your exhale. See what your neck is telling you. Then reverse, take it up towards your left with your inhale. Releasing all the tension from working on computers, driving cars, talking on phone, lifting weights, bring it down to the right with your exhale. Come back to the center. Now facing front, bring your hands above your head. Not pushing the hands down, but lifting the head towards the palms as if there's a string going through your head and you're being airlifted up towards the ceiling here. Keep lengthening through the spine from your heels to the crown of your head. Keep that length in the spine and bring those arms down. From here, moving down towards the shoulders. Lift your shoulders and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Now lift and roll the shoulders back 3 times. 2 and 1. Lift and roll them forward 3 times. 1. Shoulders are the most mobile joints in the body. Keep this mobility by keeping them active. Arms to the front, up and back. Full arm circles. 3 times. Keep those arms fully stretched all the way up to the fingertips, going the other way. 1, 2, 3. Right arm back, turning equally back in each direction. Look back, turn back. So keeping your feet glued to the floor. Just rotating through the spine, through the trunk. Now going the other way, back stroke and look back. Equally turning in each direction. Follow your hands with your head, neck and eyes, turning back. Then palms to the front, reach out with your inhale, in with your exhale. As if you are pushing something away from you, pushing that negative energy away, and then draw the positive energy in towards you. Inhale as you open, exhale as you bring it in. One more time, out and in. Now palms turn towards the sky, reach out with your inhale, in with your exhale. Spreading your joy, love, compassion from your heart center into the world around you, and then accept the same from the world into your heart. Inhale as you open, exhale as you bring them in. One last time. What you send out comes to you in several directions. Now hands to your shoulders and circling those elbows 3 times, all the way in, all the way apart, and then going the other way 3 times. This is working your shoulder blades. One last time. Now elbows, forearms, palms together. Reach up with your inhale, down to the sides with your exhale. Inhale left and exhale down. So synchronize your moves with your breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Reverse. Take it up to the side. Inhale down to the center. Exhale. Inhale lift and exhale down. One last time. Up and down. Arms to the front. Inhale open to the side. Exhale center. Inhale open. Tightening the back, opening the chest. Exhale down. One last time. Open. Now from here rotate at the shoulder level and the other way. Externally rotating your shoulders. Internally. Rotate them back and forward. Then palms facing back. Take those arms behind you and to the side. Back and side. One last time. Back, side, to the center. Now keep those arms parallel to each other and retract your shoulder blades. Protract. This is how it will look. Retracting and protracting. So think of these arms as steel pipes. You cannot bend them, but you can only pull them back and release. Now from there, reach up with your arms, lift and lower. Without bending the elbows, lift from the lower back and drop. One last time, lift. From there, keeping the length in the lower back, take those arms back, just working the upper back muscles, not bending yet at the lower back, and forward. Back and forward. So this is extending the spine back. Keeping the length here, interlace your fingers and add a back bend, as back as you can go. Keeping those arms by your ears, legs are straight, hinge forward at your hips, and exhale, slowly start going down into the forward bend. Wherever your arms reach is fine, it doesn't have to be all the way by the floor. Now from here, slowly take your arms up to the right side with your inhale. Stay here in the back bend position. Turn to your right corner behind. It's an exhale, it's a twist. And then left front corner, inhale. Left back corner, exhale. Left front, inhale. Left down, exhale. Coming back to the center. Lingering the spine in all directions. Take it up to the left front corner, inhale. Bowing to all elements in all directions. Left back corner, exhale, twist. Right front, inhale. Right back, exhale. Right front, inhale. Right down, exhale. Just like blade of grass moving with the wind. Bring those arms up to the center, inhale. And then take it down to the right side. With your right hand, pull that left wrist over and enjoy the stretch on the left side of the body. It's all about creating the room between the joints, between the vertebrae. Right hand to the left knee. Circle your left arm in front of you. Again, keeping the shoulder active in all three planes. Now go the other way. Follow that circle with your eyes. Shift your weight to the left leg as if somebody is pulling you on the left side with your arm being pulled. And then slowly straighten your right leg and stretch it. So the more you shift your weight to the left leg, the more you'll be able to lift your right leg, right arm overhead, and hold this balance. If this is too much, you can always modify this by resting your big toe on the block or on the floor. Hold it, breathe. Now right foot to the floor, with your left hand pull that right wrist over and stretch the right side of the body. Left hand to the right knee, circle your right arm in front of you, follow that circle with your eyes. Keep your mind and body connected through your eyes, through your breath. All the way to the right as if somebody is pulling you on the right side. Shift your weight to the right leg, extend your left leg, left arm overhead, and when you are ready, raise that left leg. Now it also helps to focus at a point on the floor or on the wall so you can remain steady. Now bring that left foot down, interlace your fingers up towards the ceiling, another back bend. Inhale, open those arms behind you. Exhale, rounding the back, draw the navel in. Inhale, open, tightening the back, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding your back, draw the navel in, warming the spine. Inhale, open, exhale. Hands to your knees. 3 knee circles. 1, 2, 3. Going the other way. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, left hand to the right of your right ankle, raise your right arm, look up at your right palm. Your palm is facing the right side here. You can also use the block there. If your hand is not reaching down towards the ankle, feel free to rest it on a block. From there, bringing your right hand down to the left of your left ankle or towards the block. Raise your left arm, palm facing the left side. Hold it just a bit longer. And then bring your left palm down. Now arms to the front, push the heels of your palms to the front as if you're pushing something away from you. So this is how it looks if you look from the side. This is a right angle pose. There's a right angle at your heels, at your hips and at your wrist. Hold it. And then turning the fingers down towards the floor. Another right angle pose variation, but now the stretch is for the top of the wrist. And then drop those arms, dropping the weight of the arms from the shoulders, dropping the weight of the head from the neck. Just like a bobblehead doll, say yes and say no, loosely shaking your head. And then adding twists towards your right and left, right, left. Start coming up slowly like a rag doll straightening up. Right, left, right, left. Bring those arms all the way up. Right, left. Feel the energy going through the spine. Right, left. Enjoy the straightening up. Only human beings can straighten up this much. Bring those hands down. And we're going to do some limbering of the hips here. So again, shift your weight to the right leg. That's going to be the working leg. Palms together and lift your left knee. Hold it here. Now you can modify this by bringing the left big toe to the floor or keep it here and point and extend to the front. You can also keep it on the floor or reach for the wall if you need more support. And then flex, bring it in. So this is called pointing when you extend an angle at a joint, and this is called flexing when you narrow the angle at the joint. So let's do that one more time. Point, extend to the front, flex, bring it in. Now take it to the left front corner, point, flex, bring it in. Left side, point, flex, bring it in. Left corner behind, flex, bring it in. Left all the way back, flex, bring it in. to the front and hold it. 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6. As you hold your breath, hold your pose, don't hold your breath. Bringing the left knee in towards your chest, standing up as tall as you can. Slowly open the left knee to the left side, right arm to the right side, left arm to the left side. Hold this balance just a little bit longer. Then with your right hand, draw the left knee towards you and turning your head to look back at your left hand. So standing twist and balance. Remember, you can always modify by bringing the left big toe to the floor like this and then coming back to the center. Drop the leg and shake it out. So you must have figured it out by now that this right leg was the working leg as you are holding the balance on the right leg. So you're strengthening the right leg and stretching the left leg. Now let's do the other way. Shift your way to the left leg. This is going to be the working leg. Bring your right knee up. Palms together. Point and extend your foot to the front. Flex it in. Point right front corner. Keep your gaze on the big toe if you can. Flex it in. Then right side. Point and extend. Flex it in. Right corner behind. Flex it in. Right all the way in the back. So you're opening up the hip flexor. Flex it in. Right front and hold. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bending the knee in towards your chest, standing tall. Bring the knee as close to you as you can and then open it to the right side. Left arm to the left side, right arm to the right side. Hold that balance, breathe. All these standing balances are excellent for improving the core strength. Left hand to the right knee, draw the knee to the left, turn your head to look back at your right hand. Hold. And then again coming back towards the center, slowly lower the right leg and shake it out. So that was some limbering of the hips. And we're going to come back to the arms and then we're going to finish it. Now make tight fist with your fingers, with your palms. As tightly as you can, close them and then open. Close them tightly and open. One last time, close, open, push the heels of your palms to the front and then slowly turn towards your right side so that you bring the left hand all the way to the right shoulder and inhale center. Exhale, take it to the left, right hand all the way to the left shoulder, turning back and inhale center. Now palms press together, thumbs pressing heart center, make a line with your wrist. Take your hands to the right side. Pushing the heels of your palms together, back to the center, take them to the left side. And center, interlace your fingers, push the heels of your palms out, fingers towards you. And again take them to the right. And center, left. Keep pushing the heels of your palms together, center. From here, you're going to bring those hands behind you, palms together in the back. Now if your palms are not together all the way here, you could do just the fingertips or bring one hand over the other and kind of pull them in towards each other. Hold it, breathe. So either way, whether your palms are here, here or here, open the chest and pull the elbows in the back. Hold it. So you could be here if your body allows you. And then leaning back against those hands. Hold it, breathe. Back to the center. Take those palms away from you and out towards your right side. Center. Towards your left. Center. Now reach for your elbows. Again, if your hands are not all the way by the elbows, they could be by the forearms or the wrist. Wherever they are is fine. Pull your hands away from you, out to the right side, without turning, leaning, bending, center, towards your left. So again, this is a different work for your shoulders, for your back, arms in the center. Interlace your fingers in the back and raise those arms up as back as you can reach up. So it doesn't matter how high you reach up or how high you take them. Keep those hands tight in the back and another hinge at your hips. Exhale as you reach down again. Hold it here. Breathe. Let the crown of your head be dropped. Bring your hands behind your knees. Hug your legs, dropping the head even more. From there, bend your knees and hands to the front. So we are in the tabletop position. If somebody keeps a cup of coffee here on the back, it should not spill. That's how you want it, flat. Keep going, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Raise your arms, keeping your knees still bent. Raise the trunk. So you're in the chair pose, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then slowly rising all the way, reaching up. Another back bend, Urdhva Hastasana, hold it and release it. Very good. So this was just a nice warm up for all the joints and glands from top to bottom. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Keep up your practice. Keep that breath awareness and posture awareness with you wherever you are, not just on your yoga mat. Have a wonderful time ahead. Stay happy, healthy and kind until we meet again. Namaste.